Hello miners, Munchmo back with some more modded Minecraft. And today, we have got something special. We are going to get to work on the floating island up here. I realized that I kind of decided to make it way too big originally. I ended up having it covering Beast's house over there. And the idea of how tall it was going to be just a little bit too much. Oops, crap. That's wasteful. And again, we're getting lag. This is not nice. I have a feeling somebody has gone a little too overboard with something, and it's causing us some issues. So what I'm doing here is I'm laying this stuff down so as to allow it to spread while I get to work on shaping the island, because right now it's really friggin' ugly, isn't it? It's just this giant block of cobblestone. Ugh. Oh, hey, would you look at that? That stuff spreads fast. This is a giant block of cobblestone just covered in dirt. So, what I'm going to do is something that I learned from watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Etho. And actually, you know what? Let me do this here. So, first I need this to be on explosive mode. And it's really simple. All you gotta do is you just kind of fly and you shoot it. And it's actually pretty cool. So, you just kind of do. And that'll help you shape it and round it and stuff. So, what I'm basically going to do is start by getting rid of these corners and give it kind of more of a rounded look. See if I can make it look good. Oops. Oh, ow. What the heck? That was unexpected. So yeah, it's going to take me a while to get this thing shaped out well because of the fact that it is so big and so square edges. So it's going to take a lot of shaping to make it look good. So I'm going to probably turn this into some sort of like montage-y thing, kind of like Etho did when he did it. So yes, I know I'm kind of taking his thoughts and ideas here. I need to really kill this corner because it's two corner. I don't want any ledges though for mobs to be able to hang from either. So this is going to definitely take a little bit of work to make look good. But I'm just going to go ahead and get straight to the montage-y bit and see if I can make this island rounder and make it prettier, hopefully. You know, something worthy of you guys' respect, I'm hoping for. Because honestly, right now, it's just a big old ugly block of cobble. And this is going to be something that's going to be a work in progress for a while, I think. The shaping hopefully should be done this episode. But the actual full look of the island will take a little bit of effort here, I think. Huh. Man, Etho made this look so much easier. But this is just ugly. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I started too big. That's probably part of it, is I started too big. But I can't have any overhangs and anything. Wow, man, yeah, he made this look so easy. You know what? I'm just going to go around the edges and do a little bit at a time here. And we'll see what I come up with. I'll do the edges and the corners. And, yeah, so I will see you guys in just a few minutes after this little musical montage doohickey diddy boohickey. Okay, ooh, hello spider. What are you doing up here? So, there we go. I've got the basic design now laid out. Oops, not the bow, that shell thingy. But as you can see, there are all these little outcroppings and stuff that I don't want to exist here. So I'm going to have to kind of run around and get rid of some of them. Because I just don't want things to be able to spawn up here. So it's going to take a little bit of work to shave this stuff off down to like the lowest common denominator. But once I do, it should actually make the island look a lot better. I'm not going to do it all on camera either, because that would probably be very annoying and tedious. So I'm going to get to work on this portion of it, and I will cut back in here with you. I did notice some weird directional bug when I first started. It seemed, at least, like there was. When I was shooting this wall specifically with the lasers, it was like pinpointing them, and it wasn't taking things out. It was just knocking one or two things out here and there instead of doing the whole big explosion like it should have been. So, yeah, I'm going to be spending a decent amount of time clearing out all these ledges and stuff, and hopefully, when I've got that done, it'll look even better. I tell you what, Etho really made this kind of thing look easy, but I think he was also working on a smaller island than this too. And this thing still is probably going to be a little bit too bulky, but we'll see what happens once I get this thing cleared out, and you guys can give me your thoughts on it. So, alright, so I have mostly finished the shaping of the island. Although I don't know if it really looks quite as good as it could. I'll probably maybe do even more off-camera work, just kind of getting some of the shaping down, but I have to lay out the dirt here too. Because I want dirt going all the way out to the edge, basically. Man, this is actually going to take a lot more work than I thought it was going to. I just want 2 layers of dirt on the whole thing. I gotta say, though, Etho really makes this whole thing look so much easier than it is. Because I spent so long, like a good couple hours, adding and modifying and removing lips and stuff so that mobs won't spawn. And I actually went back through with the laser again and did some more explosive stuff just to you know, make it, shape it a little bit better, because it just wasn't quite looking right. And it still doesn't quite look right, in my opinion. It looks better, but it still isn't quite what I was wanting, what I was picturing in my head. But I think that the part that I started with, the base, was probably not shaped right. I shouldn't have just started out with a big cube. I should have fully done what Etho did and lay out a bunch of littler areas. You know, draw out the basic shape of the island first in cubes and then trimmed it down instead of working from just a big block of clay, basically, and having to shape the whole thing. I mean, this is going to work. There's a lot more that I want to do to it to make it look all magical and mystical. You know, like special floaty island and that sort of thing. So in time I'll get that going. But for now I've got the island here, which is really cool. But again, I still gotta do some work to get the keep from falling off the edge here like that. But yeah, you can see here there are bits and spots that I need to fill in, a little bit of this dirt and stuff. No, this dirt does not go here. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know how much power I went through doing this too, but that laser on explosive mode uses so much power. I think I recharged my jetpack like a lot. Yes, that's my word, a lot. Just a lot. I'm not going to try counting the number of times. And it's interesting that the mycelium hasn't spread all the way over here. Actually, you know what? I've got a little bit of grass here too. Well, I had a little bit of grass here, but lag is causing it to not work. So I'm going to see if I can't get some of this grass to spread too, so it looks like the mycelium is spreading out maybe. I may end up replacing some of the dirt along the edge here with, you know, replacing it. Put dirt down so that I've actually got grass growing around the edge and mycelium in the middle, so it looks like it's kind of like spreading. But I think maybe just having a couple of patches of grass here and there might work better. because, you know, it's not quite what you'd expect, right? You know, you just have grass here and there and just some spots. Let's go ahead and plop some grass down there. Is this grass spread at all? No. Okay. I'm going to have to get some more silk touch, some more grass if I want it to really work it out, I think, because the mycelium is going to spread probably a lot faster than the grass. I mean, look at how fast this stuff is spreading. That's kind of crazy. Huh. Please tell me... Oh, no. I was going to say, please tell me I'm not running out of dirt. But I'm not running out of dirt, so that's good. If you'll notice, I actually made it kind of an indentation over here. This side, I think, turned out pretty good looking. But the base still isn't quite right, I don't think. I think I'm going to do more shaping, more thinning out of it. Oh, and there's Beast. He's the guy who belongs to that right there that I accidentally kind of covered up with this thing to start. Howdy. So yeah, hopefully he's happier now that I have cleared out from above his base as much as I have. He's probably wondering why there's all this cobblestone everywhere now. Because I tell you what, there has been so much cobblestone sitting on the ground after doing this. It's kind of crazy. Because I was just blowing it away. I wasn't picking any of it up. I'm just letting it fall. Cool, he likes it. Cool. Yay! But yeah, I think there's still going to have to be some work done on it too here. I'm not exactly sure. I'll probably play with it. But there's more design ideas. Like, I want to... obviously, I need a wand of equal trade. And I'm going to replace the cobblestone that you see with stone. So that's one step. And then after that, I will also be... Ooh, let me check the grass. See if I can get me a piece of... grass. Come on, grass hasn't spread at all. Really? Alright, I'm going to drop down here real quick. And just grab a couple of pieces of grass from down here to do it with. It'll be easier this way than trying to wait for it to grow up there and then spread it. Alright, up we go. I plan on putting, like, not ores, but, like, the magical ores in there, too. I don't know what they're called exactly, but the shards of earth infused... Ah, damn it. I just spent some time fixing a hole just like this one, so I could go make another one. But the ore infused stuff, you know what I mean? The earth infused dirt and... I don't know what it's called exactly, but... And glowstone and a whole bunch of other stuff. Wood bug. Alright, this is actually going to work out okay, I think. There we go. Let me get this dirt down over here. I think this is going to be great. Pattern encoder doesn't actually use stuff. I don't think he quite understands the way the pattern encoder works. So he's not laying the patterns out right, I think. It's kind of confusing at first till you get used to it. Oh, and it's raining. It's raining. Oh, and I fell off the edge. Let's see. I'm going to have to add more torches up here to light this place better, too, because I think... Oh, hold on. You probably can't hear me very well with the... There. I think I'm going to have to add more light because I think I blew out a lot of my torches while I'm doing this whole explodey thing up here. I'm going to put another one of these here. Alright, so I would love to hear your ideas and thoughts on the island, ways to either improve it or design ideas. Because I have ideas... Oh, and I'm not out of dirt, it just didn't put it in my inventory, or my hand. I have a bunch of ideas, but I always love hearing you guys' ideas because there are so many things that I've seen you guys come up with that I was like, whoa, I never even thought of that. I need to get some torches because this island is dark right here and it will spawn some mobs. Oh, this rain is horrible. It's probably going to make for really bad YouTube videos too, because I know that when I'm streaming and it rains, it really messes with the stream in a bad way. Alright, there we go. The island is done with that portion of it. Oh, I think it's looking cool. I think it's looking really, really cool. Of course, now getting stuff up there is going to be really hard to do. I'm not even sure how I'm going to do that, I tell you. Let me craft a stack of torches. Or as close to a stack as I can get. 55 is good. Wrong button. So I've got to get this thing lit before it's too late. Alright, where do we need light? We need light over here. Boop, there we go. And light over here. Oh, yay. The grass is spreading. It's spreading so much slower than the mycelium, though. Okay, that should be hopefully enough light to keep the mobs from spawning. Let me just drop torches on the green so I can make sure that it's more likely to spread than the mycelium, hopefully. Because this grass is spreading so much slower than the mycelium. So it's going to be a lot less than I expected it would be. Huh, that could be a problem actually. So I might end up just doing this occasionally to get the grass to spread more. Because it is just, wow, it's just not spreading. Huh. Maybe, I'll work on that off camera. You guys don't need to be around while I do that. You know what, I'll be honest with you. I don't know exactly how long I've been recording for. So I'm gonna have to go check my footage, and I will see you guys in a little while. So I think this is gonna be a little bit of a shorter video. Not a whole lot more to do exactly, but I want to move this stuff upstairs. I want to... Crap, my inventory's full. Too much stuff. I gotta get rid of some dirt. Hold on, let's make room for all this stuff here. Okay, I need... Oh, interesting. Durability on those things. I didn't know they had durability. I need to look at my list of aspects and figure out something that I can use. How about block? Do we have a block of something? I just want to test and figure some stuff out. So, water blocks will do. Water... Wait, no, that's not going to be good enough. The table, animals, spiders, block of gold, diamond block, brain in a jar, bookshelf. Gotta make bookshelf, book. Bookshelf. Oh, bookshelf will do. Okay. Craft. 3. Okay. Please. 2, 3. We'll go like that. And oak. Can craft 6 more. Let's craft 10. That's easy enough. Okay. Bookshelf will do. We'll use that. I want to figure out what the actual range is for this bonus in research. Because, actually looks kind of neat. Okay. So, when you have your table down here for research, and you plop your doohickey on here, where is it? Where is it? Just grab your tools, and you just go doing. Okay, this isn't where it's going to stay, but this is going to give me an idea. So, we're looking at 130, 218. Okay, so we'll go 218 here. And, oh, I need paper. I got paper. Easy enough. Right? And we go like that. And you can see now, this says 2, but there's not a star. But if I do... Oops. Actually, I just realized bookshelf wasn't the best thing to do. How about if I use a bucket of water? That'll do. Okay. Except I only have one, but I need more water. Okay, let me get down here and get more water, since I totally didn't even think about the fact that I would need more water than this. Because I realized if I try to move... Hey, no. Hold on, do I have that on me? I have that on me. I can use that for the bookshelf. Never mind. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's a range at which outside of this thing will not recognize it and get your bonus. So if we're looking at 218, we'll just make it at 228. So it'll be right here. And see if that gives us the bonus. 10 blocks is too far. So that answers that question. Can I have my bookshelf? Thank you. So let's see what happens if we do 9 blocks. 9 blocks works, but 10 blocks does not. So I am going to have to surround this thing in a 9 block radius. Let's try that just one more time to make sure. Yep. In a 9 block radius. With all the doohickeys that give bonuses. As much as I can, mind you. There will be a limit to my ability to do this. Let's see if it works up. Actually, do I have the stuff to make it work up? No, but I have the stuff to make it work down. So we go down 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's see if that works, shall we? That works. So we could potentially have this table surrounded in a, thank you, in like a sphere of objects to make this work better, to give the bonus for all the different things. It's going to take a while to get this stuff working because I'm going to have to like make animal pens and stuff, and I'm going to do it slowly over time. But as of now, I've already got some things because like if I had a feather, I could show you. I don't have any of this stuff here, so I can't really show you what it is, all the things, but it's like just having it up here this high. That's why I made it this high. Gives me a bonus. Also, having this mycelium, I think, gives a bonus here, which was one of the reasons why I chose that. Like blocks of gold, blocks of diamond will give bonuses and stuff, and just all sorts of other stuff here. So, oh hey, it's full. I like that. So over time, I'm going to be adding more stuff up here. Any suggestions or ideas of ways to incorporate some of these things that give the bonuses into this will be really cool. I look forward to seeing any suggestions you might have for improving this island or ways to make it look a little bit better. I'm still going to do some work on the outside because it still seems like it's way too much of a sheer drop here and then in, so I might kind of trim this back even more. We'll see exactly what I do. I don't know for sure. I still got the laser to do my work on it. It's just this side specifically is just such a hard, because it's like, look at it. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about exactly here. I shoot like this, and what happens? 1 block disappears. 1 block. It doesn't, something having to do with coming at it from this specific direction doesn't work. But if I go over here and shoot this side, I'm going to shoot it down about here. Boing. What happens? A whole bunch of blocks disappear. So you see how this is a problem. I don't know why one side is so affected and the other isn't. But I'm going to see if I can't do a little bit more shaping around this whole thing, maybe. I don't know. I kind of could have done this a little bit better, I think. But so far, it's looking pretty good. I like it. I'm going to have to improve my grass growing over here and stuff. But that's really all I have time for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to hearing your thoughts and ideas on this island. I'm going to be doing some work off camera to get some stuff laid out, but I'm also going to be looking forward to hearing from you guys to get other stuff working. I'm going to probably mostly work on shaping the island a little bit better here, because this, I don't know. What do you have any suggestions on how to shape it any better? Like ways to work with it? Because I like the idea of using this thing, and it works pretty well, except for the fact that it only works from like one side. You know, it's kind of weird like that. I can't have those things sticking out. I can't have ledges for animals or mobs to spawn on. That's my biggest concern here, because I don't want to accidentally be dropping like zombies, skeletons, creepers on people, you know, when they're walking past. But yeah, that's all I got time for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget to click that like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you're not already a subscriber, please feel free to join me again. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.